You start the book with the story of this 101-year-old lady, who essentially had her life savings, I think it was over $30 million, swindled away by a stockbroker. If you could speak to that and what that experience was like in terms of like helping her, supporting her, because I believe like with the outcome of that case, you still have that framed in your office.
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. It was just a few years ago. I was out west at a conference, and I got a call from a lawyer who knew my name because I had spoken at a CLE for lawyers, and he was calling me to ask about the case and ask some questions, and ultimately brought me in and referred me the case. And this it's just a remarkable story. This woman, she was 100 years old at the time that I met her, and her husband had invented a product that was extremely beneficial to the government, and had a company that produced and built this and sold this product, and ultimately sold the business. They retired. Very conservative folks. They weren't flashy. They didn't spend a lot of money. He passed away a few years before I met her. Her daughter had passed away, so she was a widow. She had no immediate family, and she had $30 million. And a broker who had met her through her daughter before her daughter passed realized she had the money, and then she was a vulnerable victim, being alone and wealthy. And this broker, who worked for a large firm, swindled her out of $30 million. And my firm was brought in to fight and recover the money. We actually recovered slightly more than $30 million. And I do have the check redacted properly for confidentiality reasons in my office, and that's also in the book. And it's just unbelievably rewarding when I met with her family, that was so grateful that we were able to recover this money, and she was able to maintain her legacy. And I was told at her 102nd birthday party that she asked her nephew, who led the case on behalf of the family, to thank me and my firm again for the great work we do. And there's just real no better feeling than that.